And then the winner, VGBC, is hooking it up with the, obviously you guys know, the hotel, the entry, flight, all that stuff, you know. So tune in.
Yeah, y'all just heard from the man himself. If you want to get a free trip all the way out to Glitch, make sure you make your way down to 404 next Thursday. But without further ado, let's get into the set with one of the people who definitely is going to be gunning for that Glitch slot, and that is going to be Teaser, one of the best players in all of Georgia, emerging pretty recently, like you said, with this Samus that has shook the world, and getting that first charge shot off. There's a lot of good damage to Zaheer off the bat, but he fires back with an up smash, and we're back to even.
Yeah, and one thing to note about Zaheer is that he's a very calculated player. The way he likes to approach the game is first dissecting options. He's fine to take a hit. He's one of these players where if I can take a hit, I can figure out your habits, and now I'm going to move it. I love how he's using these bombs and the soft nairs to try and disrupt the baby charge shots from Teaser. But you can't just errantly bear, or you're going to get fair trained right off the stage.
Absolutely. Now Zaheer has to try and make their way back to stage. They get a really good get-up attack in, but it's just those up-Bs out of shield, that quick get-off-me option, get away from me, I don't want you anywhere near my shield. And we're back to a little bit of distant neutral between the two of them. The bombs coming in, and also the charge shot getting charged up, trying to blow himself back to the stage, but it doesn't quite work out the way Zaheer wanted. Maybe tried to make good use of the gift that Teaser handed him. Didn't work out, though, and now Teaser has a great lead that they're going to take for all that it's worth.
Yeah, and Teaser, when he has you on this ledge, it is a nightmare scenario to be in. You want to stay down on the ledge and kind of hang for a little bit. If you stay too long, that up tilt or charge shot is going to take your stock faster than you can imagine. Great recovery by Zaheer to get back to center, but immediately off stage, Teaser covering these options with such efficiency.
Yeah, Zaheer tried to use, that's so unfortunate for him. Zaheer tried to make use of the bomb recovery to mix up Teaser in where he was going to be going, to try to use it to pop him from one side of the stage to the other, and Teaser just kind of said, I don't really care where you're landing, I'm just going to dash attack you. Now going for the dare off stage, trying to end his entire career in just 2 minutes, not quite able to find it, but the way this is going so far, this is a solid game one for Teaser.
Yeah, an absolutely dominating game one for Teaser, and this is, you hate to see it, but to the point, this isn't out of character for Teaser. I think it was 3 or so weeks ago, he dominated Wrath.
Yeah.
In the best of 5, blowing him up, a 3-stock, clips galore in the first 2 games. But again, it fell off towards the end. He won the last 3, but Zaheer is not on the level of Wrath. Very talented player with that in mind, but you have to be able to take into account, all right, that was a flub, so be it, but you have to adapt to Teaser. Something has to change.
Well, the first thing that's going to change is, of course, the stage, but not the stage layout. We're going from PS2 to small battlefield, and we'll see if he can maybe make some... There's no way he's playing Bowser Jr., right?
No way.
Okay. For a split second, he had me there. We're back to Fierce Deity Link. It is still going to be the Link versus the Samus. Either way, getting into game number 2, I think something that you said there is definitely very, very true. That Zaheer just has to shake off how that game 1 went, because at the start of game 1, he was actually keeping pace with Teaser pretty handily. He was doing very, very well in keeping up with the Samus, and then as the game progressed, Teaser just pulled ahead more and more, got further away from Zaheer, but I like where this is going. Goes for the back air, can't quite find it, so Teaser is going to be able to make it back to stage, but it's a fantastic start, and he's not letting it get away from him yet.
Yeah, Zaheer doing a great job choosing these quicker options when he's right on top of Teaser, basically saying you have to pick something.
He's dead, isn't he?
No,
okay, he still had a double jump. For a second there, I thought that Teaser had burned the double jump a little bit too early, but held on to it till the bitter end. So when Zaheer thought he had the victory cinched in his grasp, just popped that and got back to stage for free.
Yeah, one thing to note about Teaser is whether you're on ledge or you have Teaser off stage, he will bomb stall like crazy to get you to try and choose something that tries to cheat his option, and he still has resources to bait. Like right there, charge shot to call out the neutral interaction. Zaheer trying to reset this stage condition, and that screw attack is lethal.
Yeah, that screw attack's been coming out quite a bit throughout this set. It's a great out-of-shield option, especially with Zaheer trying to land on his shield over and over. So it's not going to work out very well for him. He's just going to pop that up B right away and make sure that... Oh, beautiful use of the bomb there by Zaheer, though. I was just talking about how Teaser was doing so well at covering the area above him with screw attack, and then we immediately see Zaheer do that.
The fact that Zaheer just lived that up air from the bomb.
Maybe a little bit of a commentator's curse.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been my fault. Sorry, Zaheer, but Now, again, back to this neutral state of what projectile are we going to choose, what option can beat the charge shot, can you beat the boomerang? And Zaheer choosing such quick options already, trying to force this game state to speed up.
I find it really interesting that both of these characters have 3 projectiles apiece that they can just kind of rotate between. Samus has like the fast and slow missile and then charge shot, and Link has, I guess 4 technically if you count the mine as a projectile, but not really. And then Link, of course, has arrow, boomerang, and bomb. And it's just kind of like been a rock, paper, scissors so far throughout this set, like who's going to choose what and when. But the falling up air from Teaser is going to do its job beautifully, putting Zaheer off stage. This could be disastrous for him as he gets caught by the grab yet again.
Yeah, Zaheer needs to find a way to reset the stage, keep Zaheer off stage, keep Teaser off stage. Already looking for the, I don't know if these mid-range boomerangs are the correct option. I feel like Teaser already has a bead on this, and it has found a way to punish it successfully, like as such. And now, back at the ledge, gotta choose your options.
That's not the correct option. You were talking about choosing your options well, but that's exactly what Teaser wanted there, and I have a feeling that most options were covered in that situation. When you see Teaser like teeing up to the ledge, he's just like, all right, pick your option, I'll pick mine, we'll see who wins.
Yeah, and one thing Teaser does exceptionally well is he utilizes Samus's up tilt to cover your jump, try to cover your get up attack. So he's basically saying, you have to roll, even if you get stage control, I'm going to find a way to turn around and punish you immediately.
Right. Now resetting back to neutral, one of these characters, one of these players is certainly the much worse for wear, as Zaheer just gets caught by this charge shot, dash attack over and over again. But he does manage to cancel out the knockback from that charge shot by popping that bomb. He gets back to stage safely, but it might not be safe for too much longer, as Teaser has now successfully lapped Zaheer in percent, and the dash attack is going to settle it.
Yeah, I mean, that Samus dash attack, it's basically like getting hit by a linebacker in the NFL at this point. You're just sent to the heavens at this point. Good, very well played by Zaheer. I mean, Teaser, in his own right, such a phenomenal player. Number 6 in Georgia, ranked in Dallas-Fort Worth as well.
I didn't know Teaser came from DFW.
Yeah, Teaser's DFW.
Okay.
He's not only getting the bag by going to Georgia Tech and trying to become a fancy engineer, but he's also trying to farm locals, pay off that student loan.